sucker for some planeswalkers. And I think Valky's a really good card. Grandmaster's not a good card, but it is a pet card, and you don't mind sacrificing Monk since you can just go and get it back. Extus, really, really delicious card. Argument for playing 3, but I don't know. Kind of want to keep my top end a little trim. So, lands, not the snow lands because we're doing 3 color. Went for these. I find that this is getting more and more significant as the meta goes on, just because of all the Orzhov snow and all the things that leverage blood on the snow. So you want to just attack in once you deal with that planeswalker, exile it so they can't just keep bringing it back and grind you out of that game. Necrotic Fumes for that reason too. We don't have really many tokens, besides maybe Mascot Exhibition, but I'm fine with Necrotic Fumesing a Ghast, a Monk, not necessarily Twitch, a Symbology. Once we get that value, I'm fine with that. So, this is the deck. Let's see how it does. Sweet. And add one more planes. Cool. So much better. 24 lands. What was I doing? Being silly. Shade Ablaze. To everyone who might just be lurking, hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is where you are. Mono white. Haven't played against you all morning. Don't hello me when you're about to win on turn 4. Yeah, screw off, opponent. Whoa, triple spell. You're so dumb, opponent. I mean, what I would do just to get a decent hand like that with the mana, the cards you need. Oh, this morning I have not gotten it. Alright, attacking with the Usher. Nope. Nope. Double spell, make your 1/1. Spellbinder. Oh, and of course the creature land. Why would they not? This is probably one of the decks I am the least fan of in the format at the moment. That's not even that threatening anymore. Because you're out of gas. Huzzah! Opponent is insane at the game. Yeah. What? Are you kidding? Like, just ridiculous start by the opponent. Have we stabilized? Yes, we have. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, a land? But they don't have enough. Oh, so sad. So sad. Attack with the 3/3. Attack with everything. Alright. That way we can get some of our dudes back. Opponent is just a god tier gamer. I am not impressed. I'm gonna stop DMing the opponent. Okay, they had a major misplay. Should have activated that and attacked in with it. Wait a minute. First strike? It kills their board. Dang, you can't really think past those first 3 cards, can you? We beat the menace, everybody. Okay, this deck may have a little bit more legs than I thought it did. Extus, real insane. Might be worth the 3rd include. Because the double strike for showdown. Oh, very nice, very nice. That wasn't bad. Please don't be a crush of the week. I didn't think about that. I'm gonna be so punished. Yeah. Fun. Opponent, I said not to play that card specifically. Oh, it's a bad teamer deck. Probably should save that for whatever they're ramping to, like a coma. Nice. You're running these cards in standard at the moment? Ugh, you greedy person. Yeah, it doesn't matter, I'm gonna most likely lose to it, but dear lord. Alright. Alright, game. Oh, one of those. And they're gonna take an extra turn on me. Nice. Nice board wipe. Cool. Can't cast anything else, so. Wait. Oh, I could have cast the flowers. Oops. Let's see what they can do against the hive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they have enough for Magma Opus. At which point I will be heavily punished. Right. A Titch Willow. Your deck makes no sense to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pew, 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 pew. You see it coming? Yes, opponent. Feel free to do something. Right. At all. Tonight the time to leave a past behind. Does putting the 5 do anything? To leave a past behind. Interesting.
It's a shame we must fight on such a lovely day. Come be a hero.
Sure. Battle of Frost and Fire will destroy everything. It'll also leave them open, so. The Menacing Land beatdown. Grr.
perhaps learn some humility. There are better ways to behave.
I'm not quite sure how I get through for that last little bit. Well, that's not bad. Except now they have just so many tokens that a coma doesn't really matter. Teamer Coma. Oh, how I want that deck to get run down by anything. And of course, I had to crush the weak turn 3. Darn. GG's opponent. I think it's like, what, 1-1? Not awful. Not awful. Sure. Coincidentally, this might be a really good hand against this. They don't play a high number of creatures, and they play creature or spells that can protect their creatures. I feel like a couple Soul Shatters, pretty good. Fortunately, I do not know the name of the opponent, but good luck. I tried to make one of these decks. I think it's a little hard. The mana gets a little tight because you want to run. You want to run these white Magecraft cards along with the green one and potentially the werewolf. Sure. Sure, sure. artwork on that is very pretty, especially with the hexproof. Ooh. Hello there! Seasons amount of gas at showdowns. Nice. I should play poker with the amount of soul shatters I've had. Boom, baby. At this point, their hand is just spells. Send it in. Go. Showdown first. In case we hit some lands off of it. And give less information about our hand. Good. So it costs.
I will not tolerate evil.
It's in my hand.
I am proud of
the one
all
of is in my
my
hand.
followers.
Nice. Hope to draw a creature soon. That way I don't feel completely rude.
My acolytes are paragons of justice.
Not a very good indication of how good or bad the deck is, because the hand was actually terrible, but it happened to be very good against this opponent, so.
Look how talented my disciples are.
Oh, I could be attacking in for the creature lands. Silly me. Yeah, I had lethal right there. Oops. I don't think I'm missing lethal right now. Yeah. They had their own lethal. So for the people just lurking, hope you're having a good day. If you feel like saying hey, please do. If you have any suggestions for the decks or any ideas you may suggest to brew around, also please do. Let's go again. What's up, swimming? How's your day? You pretty tired after having to go back to work last night? Sore. Yeah, I bet. Do you have to go back tonight and do the same thing? Kind of expected to play mono. Oh, it's not mono blue. That one was just cool, calm, calculated, and collected. Take out that because I don't want them ramping. And I can look at their hand next turn because I don't think they'll have any really good 2-drops besides the werewolf. Oh, and they have a ranger class, which I couldn't have done anything about injuries. So that. Get this out there. Play Scalds next turn, kind of pump up the jam. That way we can hopefully get a little chunkier than the opponent. Ooh, elves. Love it. Brother Jan. Nice. That one wasn't bad. This is gonna be one of those games where the board just goes insanely wide. I only have a Skulls to keep me in it. Eee. Should have played this one first because that's one that I actually kind of want to keep. Let's see what they have. Oh, they have a Tyvar Kill. So they have enough power that they can kill this thing. Yeah. They'd have to make some bad trades for that, though. I'm fine with that. Do-do-do-do. So next turn I'll probably sack one of the ghasts, destroy that, sack another one. I don't know. Maybe not sack another one, but at least sack one to kill their Avengers so they don't get card draw. Probably kill their Tyvar Kill.
Speak my name with admiration.
Oh, sack turned Valky into Herald. Herald!
I believe we can be heroes.
We can be heroes. Kind of stinks because I won't be able to cast as many spells, but it's okay. Sure, add your mana. That doesn't do anything. A little bit of an odd play, but oh, my Herald has cool art too. Woo! that's spicy. That's spicy. You show him love. I was the one really in the think tank there for a while. Mwah.
The greatest heroes of the longest focus.
Okay, so you just lost it.
Not even a meal before battle?
Wait,
Very well.
I let you do your things. I love elves, but I feel like they just kind of cold in the water sometimes. For only having one of these, I got a lot. Those aren't colors I'd like to see. I'd like my gas to die. That's probably the importance of a sack outlet, or like Deadly Dispute. I just don't like that card because so many times I have it and for me it just does not do anything. It's gonna seem like a very hard play. I'm gonna pass because I don't want to do anything when they have open mana up. If I get countered at this point in the game, it's pretty much game over. Especially against a control deck. Like one of those. Yeah, that would have been quite detrimental. Just in the think tank. No counters. Destroy it! Don't mind if you kill the merchant. Since you don't have creatures. Showdown, please. You have a negate. Hello? Cool.
Fools like you barely deserve my attention.
Doesn't matter what you do. Especially
Your
now.
tiny mind couldn't possibly grasp my research. Your foolishness has ruined the balance.
Yep, I run all these cards because these decks, if they don't have a way to just kill the Planeswalker, they lose. Doomscar, all runs. Opponent, I would like to do something. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Behold the multiverse. Wow. You're definitely playing like an Esper control player. Taking about 30 minutes to win. Alright, opponent, all right. Any good cards like Power Word Kill, nice. Poison the Cup, maybe. It's either Doomscar or Poison the Cup, Behold the Multiverse, so they don't have enough for that now. Yep, so they just told everything. Doesn't matter, doesn't necessarily matter. Let's put the clamps on him. Turn, turn, turn. Sure, that's fine. I don't know the purpose of the black in this deck. Sure, we'll find out. Probably for Poison the Cup. Power Word Kill. Seems like a really bad one. Just a foretell deck. One white source this entire time. I'm thinking about options for other ones. So we would have been at what, 8 and then 5 his turn. Well, that's pesky. Banishing Yours is definitely a reason to run Esper. Or to run Orzhov colors at least. If any of those is an extra turn, I'm just gonna quit. No, they're all sock bunnies. Nice. Used to playing fast.
New job, new life, new opportunities. I never thought I'd miss the library.
Extra 12 cards. It just looks like Croaky's list. I don't even have enough now for that, so nice. Nice. Negate. Fuck off, opponent. Counter spells feel so good. Yeah. Keep going with it. It's not doing bad. Didn't see a single Doomscar from that deck. I want them to go against, you know, anything to punish them. Going against some odd decks today. BF Gamer. Where's my professor of, like, learning? My 2-1. It's like the best card I can get early, and I never get it. Yeah, my God. Oops. Bump-a-dump-a-dum. Let's go, let's go. Jund. Nice. Thanks for lurking, everyone who's just kind of chilling. If you want to say hey, feel free to. I won't bite. Jund treasure. Could be a bad one, but... So if they do play a dragon, I can always sack these two -1 back, and then have them sack the dragon. Wow, that is an expansive thing right there. Should have kept that back in case there's a dragon coming my way, because I think there's probably about to be. Oh. They were like, nah. Nice. Didn't think I would actually rank up with this deck. I thought this would be a dumpster fire. Hey, thanks. Thanks, V-Twin. How's your day going? Still all rainy and gross where you are? It's a doable hand, especially with Professor Symbology. allows you to learn, and the best learn card is Environmental Science. Just to search for a basic land, put it into your hand kind of deal. So it's usually a nice turn 2 into a turn 3 play kind of deal. Let me see something. Yeah, no, they would see my hand. Banking on the fact that not too many people do that, and especially by the fact that my name's different than my streamer name. And just being honest, I'm not that big yet to where people would want to stream snipe me. Can you hear me, by the way? Just got a message saying my audio might be a little messed up. Turn that up a little bit. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to double check. Oh, we're playing another person of culture. We're playing the exact same deck we are. So what they want is they want that to die so they can get some value out of it. Yeah, I changed where the audio source is coming from that one. And slowly working through all the kinks in the stream. Made a YouTube, made a Twitter today. And after this I'll do some editing, probably put some stuff up on there. Hey, nice stuff. Draw 2. This is the more published version of this, but I just don't want to run a bad card like Fireblade Charger. It's not a good card. When it's equipped, it has haste. Cool. When it dies, deal damage equal to its power to target. Very niche. Of course, they have a double sack outlet into draw 4 cards this turn. Necrotic Fumes. Oh, I'll gladly take that against my deck. It's not good at all. Alright. Play the red. Showdown. Get some more cards. Right. That's bad. All my Valkyries in one place at the same time. Spider-Man point. No you, no you, no you. And 2 lands. So they don't even have a creature yet to exile for Necrotic Fumes, so I'm kind of confused as to why they picked that as their lesson. Okay. Extus. Alright, I know what I'm doing next turn. Need to play black, because this will remove the Extus. It's a good argument for me using Valky so I could have looked into the hand. So that way they couldn't have done that. Although, I mean, it wouldn't have done anything, I just would have known not to do that this turn. Attacking for 4. I think the only way we're winning is not if this game goes long, but with the fact that we have mana value and have pressure at the moment. And so they have 1 turn to deal with this, or else I have an Extus too. Well, I mean, I have 1 in hand, but one on the board is a lot better than one in the hand. Oh, the mirror match. Love to see it. Love to see it. To all the people just kind of hanging out, lurking and watching, I appreciate you being here. Feel free to just leave a hello or keep on lurking if you want, but I don't bite. Yep. 4, yep. So I have... They're probably gonna necrotic fumes this after I do it. Let's get some value though. So they can showdown, and then they can also necrotic fumes on that one. What's up, Will? Give him the chair. I'm trying. So I think he has nothing he can use for necrotic fumes, which would be one of his only outs at the moment. He does have a smashing, but these are 2. So that one does... Yeah, so he only has... If he had 8 lands, he could kill both of these, but he doesn't. He has a showdown, so he can do that and then have 3 mana up, but that's not really good. I think I have it. Oh, I'm gonna give him the Grandmaster Flowers. Don't you worry, Will. He might... I have no idea what the opponent's gonna do. I think they're thinking of their outs. But I've already kind of tried to think of them, and I don't think they have one. The only cards I don't know are these 2. How's your day, Will? Have you been productive, or is it even too busy yet? I would assume so. Right. Bye bye showdown. This will be fun. This is cheaper if I sacrifice creatures. Sacrifice those 2. Just create treasure. Search up something, like expand anatomy. This cause them to sack that, take away the blocker, and attack in for more than lethal. Nice! Woo! I'm glad, Will. I'm glad. This is the place. Would not have thought this deck to be doing well, but actually seems to be very, very strong. It looks like Crypto from Apex. Do you think you'll be able to play any later, Will? Or are you going to be on at what is that, California time? Oh, you can play with Russell if you want. You don't have to play with me. We do need to make our, yeah, stealth. Mono green, I played decks I've literally never ever seen in the format and stuff like that, and just some of the jankiest ones, and it just wasn't working out. I was expecting this garbage pile of Mardu to be a garbage pile, but it's actually turning out to be quite strong. I mean, I enjoy seeing different decks in the format. Like, I get tired of facing mono white, mono green, Izzet, Orzhov Snow. But, like, when you're expecting to go against those and you don't get one game of those, it's like, what? And then as soon as I feel like I'm putting on my tinfoil hat for this one, but as soon as I queue up with a different deck, I start seeing all the meta decks again. So it could be that I still need to tune my mono green version. I don't think, after playing with hand, I don't think it's good. So I'll probably drop that, add a land, and add one more flex spot. Whoa. Going for the 7-drop spell first. Very nice. So our opponent is playing Orzhov Snow. Also playing cards like Eye Twitch and Shambling Ghast, I would assume, so I doubt they're gonna Shadow's Verdict. How's work so far, Stealth?
Let your soul, Wells, try to find the good in your heart.
It's a pretty nice, strong deck, you know. It's alright.
Our defenses
And
have fallen.
Stealth, I have that issue all the time. Genshiers? Gross. A very nice deck. I guess that's why they went with the mascot. I can get that. Kind of talking about how things are being done wrong or how they should be done, and then being put in charge of it. So I'm trying this one, which is a 3-color deck based around putting a bunch of cheap little dinky dudes on the board and then sacrificing them. Kind of just being a real grindy game. I brewed with mono green, which is basically just big stompy boys trying to smack your face and kill you. That one apparently did very bad this morning. I was very surprised. And then my next one's going to be just kind of a nearly mono black, but it's a Dimir control deck, so blue black. And it's just trying to destroy all your stuff and make you hate playing the game for a little bit. Yeah, sometimes you do gotta sacrifice the dinky boys for the big strong ones. And I can see how that's pretty frustrating, Stealth. It can be definitely hard to just see people run a project that you're working on wrong. One, two, three, four, five, six. Probably should have grabbed the red one. No. Boo. misplay. Should have played that one first to get the counter on it. I'm guessing they don't even have creatures in their hand at the moment. Opponent Animus. Have you been working out lately, Will? Are you getting a little doughy in school? And to all the people who are just kind of watching and lurking, feel free to say hi. Running through their timer for some reason. Am I gonna win just off of them being AFK? Not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind it. Wars Off Snow is one of the decks I can despise playing against for a reason. Passes their turn. Oh, okay. Well, get a free attack in. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, what? You're just roping me? That's annoying. Alright, alright. Also, if you do enjoy some Magic content, feel free to join the Discord. I made that yesterday. I'll be posting my decks, and would love to see what other decks you what decks you have, what you're working with.
We will slay our enemies.
I hate this. I think at this point I can't come back. Don't have a red in case I do top deck of Scalds. They're not going to attack in. I don't. He's blockers. He's more blockers than I have attackers anyway, so I can't get in there. That's pretty funny. Bad jokes, always funny. Ugh, is the opponent roping again? This is annoying. Just to value my. Oh, of course you do then. Do you give me the value? They do. They do give me the value. I should have attacked in with the gas too. Oh well.
Aren't I generous? Subservience will be rewarded.
1, 2. Play.
A setback.
Alright.
Nothing more.
Stop roping me, opponent, please. care of the spider. They're going to deadly dispute it. Draw 2 cards, make a treasure. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Have hope. That's just the better play that they'll then copy. So I'm not out. But this is definitely a grinder game. And this is a matchup that that Tyrant is very critical. Even if I'm attacking into a board, it'll die. I just need to get their Planeswalkers out of their bin. So whenever they play their Kaya, I need to get rid of it. Do 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 do. Could that your go have made them play faster? Could it have been beneficial? Who knows? Oh, hot.
I just
Gross.
Get out and finish the job.
Ghosting feels weird, right?
Opponent, please. They really didn't think tank about this. Yes, I know you were still playing Magic. Everything. Sacrifice everything for it. Doesn't even kill it. Grrr. Come on, opponent. You have very advantageous blocks here. Oh, we're just gonna blood on the snow.
Look, I can't do everything.
It'd be really, really silly to sacrifice the professor if you're gonna blood on the snow. Okay. Still probably would have sacked one of the merchants. That we have the mana. I think I'm still gonna lose to the opponent, but Look at 7 mana being tapped. Oh, you tapped an extra mana.
Just gotta hunt one more monster. How hard could it be?
I think this is just too much to grind through.
Ghosting feels weird, I know.
Never mind.
Well, this wasn't what I signed
Please
up for.
screw off, opponent. Make the board big. Whoa, that's crazy. Please, play one of your stupid planeswalkers, opponent. That way, in case they do blood on the snow, they'll have a clear board. Nope, just there.
Get in, get out, and finish the twos.
Gotta leave some blockers behind. You're dumb. Oh, I took the wrong thing. I meant to put mascot exhibition. Oops. Oops, misplayed. Should play the creatures first. Akaya? Whoa! That's shocking.
Death? So get out.
Kaya, blood on the snow. Kaya, mascot exhibition. Kaya, blood on the snow. This deck is so good. I still have enough mana for a 5 and a 7 drop. That's dumb. Sure, dude. Well, knowing what I know now, I would have gotten the mascot exhibition. I'll just be dead on board. For being a little bit of a dummy. Yeah, I should have gotten the mascot.
Well, this job was a bust.
It don't even matter. Yeah, that was dumb. Still have taken 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. Yeah, would have been dead. Whatever. Grr, Orzhov. CGB, your blood money deck, I hate it. That one wasn't yours, but... Yeah, so Mardu mid's been doing pretty good. I'll give it one more, and then I'll switch to rogue control before making a couple changes. I think I'll just give it one more. Hey, that's how the sound's working. How's your day so far? Starheim Unleashed? Is it Angels? Get a little peek. It is, in fact, Angels. Which means that is, in fact, Starheim Unleashed. If I don't draw land, I'm pretty SOL. Never didn't have it. he's gonna sack all these things. Because he's gonna gain some life. He's probably gonna exile one of these. Okay. Another Starheim Unleashed. Alright, no lands, but that's fine. As soon as he casts one of those, he'll make him Soul Shatter so he doesn't gain any life off of it. Eventually he'll have to start blocking these. That was pretty good. Sell the treasures, get scalds. Find some lands, maybe.
Oh, lands. You don't say.
Jolly good, jolly good. The Avatar's really good. The fact it makes you sack a creature and does 3 to face, along with whatever damage it does. It doesn't do anything. It's not my face. In fact, now I think I can play these indefinitely. Oh no, my stuff. This is where I don't know how angels can keep up. Okay. Ow, my face. Alright, let's see how we go. Showdown is an insanely cool card. Exile top 4 until your next turn. You may play those cards. It sounds alright, you know. Basically a draw 4 for that turn and the next turn. If not, they kind of go away. But then every time you cast spells for the following 2 turns, buff up your whole board. So, very solid. What'd you exile? Oh. So it doesn't work on creatures with vigilance? That's so dumb. Play. Yeah.
Consider the evil within yourself.
You have to block. What you got now, opponent? Thought I heard something. Dogs may be going a little crazy. they have a removal spell for my eye twitch, I lose. Should be a very, very sad way to lose, but that doesn't do it. Yep, you have to attack him, which you won't be able to kill him. Well, actually, I think they just lose, because they can attack my face, I can block that. I can Master Flowers, prevent one of them from blocking with the menacing thing that's lethal. Lethal, assuming I attack with those two as well. Doesn't matter. Well, I just won extra, so.
I shall not let you harm others.
They saw it. Nice, nice. Surprisingly, this deck is climbing. Is it? Am I plat 2? No, I'm still plat 3. But I'm higher in plat 3. That one was kind of nutty. That was fun. I really like that deck a lot, actually. Just to close it out on that one. Never actually got to cast the Valky, so I think if I were to change something, another Extus, which honestly, after playing it, I'd be fine to craft that. I might do it a little later, but Extus proved to be just like insanely good. And it is a very mid-rangey deck. You need the cards you need when you need them from the deal. But it can just outgrind your opponent with Scalds and building things up and all the lessons. Confront the Past seems like the weakest one. But overall, I liked it a lot. That's probably the changes I would make.